Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính is in Dalian City, China's Liaoning province, for the 15th World Economic Forum annual meeting of the new champions and working sections in the country. We went along to take a look.
On June the 25th, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính delivered a speech at the plenary session of the World Economic Forum annual meeting of the new champions. The leader called for fostering trust, promoting dialogue and bolstering the spirit of solidarity, unity, cooperation, and development to embark on the next frontiers for growth. He stressed the need to effectively address regional and global issues based on principle of laws and ensure the harmonious interests of all parties involved, not politicalizing and discriminating global science, technology, and innovation. He also suggested that international cooperation in making, planning, and implementing policies at the global level be enhanced. Regarding the Vietnam-China ties, the Prime Minister said, as close neighbors bound by shared mountains and rivers, the two countries are currently working together to build a community with a shared future. Vietnam is pleased to witness China's strong development and rise amidst difficult and challenging regional and world situations, he noted. Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính expressed Vietnam's eagerness to enhance transport connectivity, including railways for green development and national growth, during a meeting with Lu Ziliang, chairman of China Railway Signal Corporation, on June 25th. He emphasized Vietnam's effort to strengthen transport connectivity, particularly railways, to promote industrialization, modernization, and overall national development. He highlighted the importance of collaborating with neighboring China in this endeavor, seeking China's support in design, construction, and technology transfer for key railway projects such as the Yunnan, Lào Cai, Hải Phòng, Lạng Sơn, Hanoi, and Tung Sinh, Móng Cái, Hải Phòng routes. Lu Ziliang acknowledged the significant role of railway development in China's progress and expressed China Railway Signal Corporation's interest in collaborating with Vietnam. He highlighted the corporation's expertise in railway signals and urban railways, noting the group's substantial market share and capabilities in design, production, and digital transformation of railway control systems.
Vietnam welcomed nearly 7.6 million international holidaymakers in the first 5 months of this year, up about 65% year-on-year. Chinese tourists topped the number of visitors to Vietnam in May, the first time this has happened in 5 years. The majority of the visitors came from Asia, followed by Europe and the Americas. China regained its leading positions in the Vietnamese tourism market with roughly 357,000 visitors in May, up over 140% compared to the same month last year. The total numbers of Chinese tourists in the first 5 months of this year reached 1.6 million, up over 300% year-on-year. Dragon fruit makes a splash as spinach debuts in Saudi Arabia. Tourism roadshows across Europe to boost visitors' numbers to Vietnam. Vietnamese export received a sweet boost on June 24th with the presence of its red and yellow flash dragon fruits at the grand opening of Spinach, a high-end supermarket chain from the United Arab Emirates.
The first time the Vietnamese dragon fruit has hit shelves in Saudi Arabia, according to the General Department of Vietnam Customs, Vietnam's export to Saudi Arabia fetched over $615 million in the first 5 months of this year, marking an annual 48% rise. Meanwhile, Vietnam's import from Saudi Arabia decreased by 16%. As a result, total bilateral trade turnover reached $1.16 billion, reflecting a 9.2% year-on-year growth. An event to promote lychees from Vietnam was held by Central Retail, a Central One in Bangkok, Thailand. This is the 7th year Central Retail has introduced Vietnamese lychees in Thailand, enriching the appearance of Vietnamese fruits among Thai customers. At the event, Central Retail introduced to Thai consumers fresh lychees from Vietnam, branded with full global GIP certification information, geographical indication stamps, and labels.
On June 24th to July 2nd, the Vietnam National Authorities of Tourism will organize roadshows in Paris, France, Milan, Italy, and Frankfurt, Germany.
The Vietnam delegation is led by Mr. Nguyễn Trung Khánh, Chairman of Vietnam National Authority of Tourism, along with representatives of a number of units under the Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism, Vietnam National Authority of Tourism, artists of the Vietnam National Theatre, Dance and Music Group, and representatives of tourism, hotel, and allied businesses. This is an excellent opportunity for Vietnam National Authority of Tourism and Vietnamese tourism businesses to promote tourism policies, destinations, and products aimed for the European market. The program is also an opportunity for tourism businesses to connect and establish business cooperation, attracting French, German, Italian tourists in particular, and European tourists in general to travel to Vietnam and vice versa. Besides the road shows in France, Germany, and Italy, bilateral meeting activities between national tourism agencies, B2B connections between Vietnamese businesses and European partners, and performance programs promoting Vietnamese traditional culture and arts to the European public will be held. Europe is a key market for Vietnamese tourism. Tourists often choose long vacations and high spending